Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are playing some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor today, and we are going to be running Hazard 5 Gunner, and we're going to run the Heavy Gunner today. And what we're going to do is we're going to run a Frozen Thunder build. So the two main weapons we're going to focus on are the Thunder Head and the Cryo Cannon. We're going to try to get both of those to level 18 at least, and we're going to just hopefully freeze everything and then have our Thunderhead just kind of destroy everything. We're going to kind of do this as a spiral build to an extent. We're going to take, because the Thunderhead got a new overclock called the Storm E-Mag, and so we're going to try that with the Thunder, so we want to do high fire rate. What we want to do is a high fire rate with this build. So we're going to pair that with the Cryo Cannon, and we're going to be freezing everything around us, and then hopefully doing a circular range attack with our Thunderhead. Should be pretty good. I think the Thunderhead is generally just one of the best weapons in the game. Let's take some movement speed to make up for our loss in movement speed. But we do get extra range with our heavy weapons, so that's always going to be a positive. And then for our other weapons, we'll probably take, to go with the theme of the build, we'll probably take something. Okay, I'm going to take luck early. So I made comments about luck on how it's not worth it. I guess if you can take luck early enough, it's probably worth it. But with this build, for the last few weapons, we're probably going to take, I would prefer the Seismic Repulsor. Okay, Cryo Cannon shows up right away. Love it. The Seismic Repulsor would be great for the second weapon. And then for our third weapon, there's not really a lot of other freezing weapons with this character, but we could get maybe the Shard Diffractor and get the Cold Overclock on that. But we're going to get both of these guys to 18. And then hopefully we can get extra beams and range. Well, I don't know how much range we're going to be able to get on this Cryo Cannon, because we're not going to take another beam weapon. Man, Gold or Nitra. Man, I hate it when we get 3 good items. Let's do the Nitra. Okay, we'll do the reload. Man, these are really, really tough choices here. Let's do the critical chance, because movement speed isn't going to be as important with this build, because I do kind of want to keep everything somewhat close so we can freeze them with our cryo. So, while movement speed is generally always nice, it's probably not as important with this one. Alright, I'm not going to take the paint jobs with this build. We can do critical chance, though. So that means we're gonna, instead of taking like movement speed, we'll try to take mining speed or something when that shows up, since we did get an early scanner. I have a love-hate relationship with freezing, though. Okay, we definitely don't want to kill anything yet, because we need to get all this XP, and I think there's still some resources that we need to get. I think we got 2 good bosses, though, for this. Oh, potency is great. More potency, better. I wish we could get another cold weapon, though. Alright, let's do damage. Like, because this character doesn't get cryo grenades, there's really not a lot of good characters to do a straight up cold build with. Let's do piercing. Because there's not, I think there's really only 3 cold weapons in the game, and then a few of the plasma weapons can get cold attachments and things like that, but they're all kind of split up between all the classes. I wish there was maybe, it would be cool if there was a freezing turret. That would be kind of cool. we're gonna have to mine. Okay, we'll do fire rate. Again, we're gonna go high on fire rate because since we're gonna take that stormy mag, that means we're going to, if you haven't seen what the stormy mag does, it's a new overclock that they put into the game. But basically what happens is your last bullet in the last bullet in your clip is going to fire in a circular attack, so basically like 15 or 20 different bullets are going to fire out all around you. So you want to have a really high fire rate for a build like that, so you're constantly, so you're firing your extra mag, your storm mag, as often as possible.
You're really pissing off the bugs. They're getting angrier.
I really need to get faster mining speed though, because it's hard to do it right now, because there's got to be another nitro pile somewhere. What am I missing?
You ugly son of a bitch.
All right, let's we're gonna re-roll these. Man, I don't want to waste too much gold here. I think we're gonna have to waste a lot. Okay, good. Seismic repulsor.
Seismic repulsor. I like the sound of that. Be happy you can't see my scanner.
Seismic repulsor, we're gonna take if we even level this up. We're probably, I'm not gonna prioritize these extra weapons. The main weapons are gonna be the first two, our cryo and our thunderhead. There might, oh, here's that last nitro pile.
Don't get this wrapped up soon. It's all over, miner.
Okay, we can do this one. All right, let's do the lifetime. Okay, there goes the boss. Damage. All right, we'll do the fire rate and reload. Definitely do fire rate again. I want to come up and get this no, there's a lot of XP here. We'll get all this. Okay, we'll do potency again for sure. Fire rate. Let's do potency.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Man, that's a bummer. We missed out on a lot of XP there. I didn't do a good job farming there at the end. Alright, we can do damage. I like taking HP, but if I'm going to take HP, I'd rather it be the bigger ones. Okay, let's do XP gain. These aren't really... I would rather spend my Nitra on my actual weapons. Piercing is great. Reload is great. It's a bummer that we're gonna get a lot of status effects, because we're not gonna, the status effect upgrades aren't gonna help us at all. I wish they would get rid of this. If you don't have any status, well, I guess we could get, I don't know how I feel about that. I guess we'll do reload for heavy, because we could get status effects, but we're not gonna have any, and we don't have any status effects right now, so feels weird that that kind of shows up.
This rock is gonna be the death of us.
Definitely need some more mining speed here. so slow. Oh man, what a horrible angle for this cryo cannon. Okay, there you go. That potency is working out pretty well, though. We're freezing them. Look how quickly they freeze.
Swarm
Yeah, that should be enough.
ready. They'll be with you shortly. Well done. You got them all.
That's what I like about the new potency upgrades. Just being able to freeze everything so quickly. All right, I'll take the legendary movement speed. That's fine. Even though I said I didn't want it, I'm not gonna pass up on the legendary one. This is annoying. All this Morkite right here in my field. Okay, then for the last one, I would prefer... I don't care. I guess I don't care. We'll do the burst fire. I'm not gonna level it up at all, really. Alright, let's do... Oh, man. If I take this... No, I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna need the extra damage, I don't think. The thunder... Oh, come on. The Thunderhead's gonna be, now we see, like, all this extra movement speed. The Thunderhead's gonna be enough damage to carry us through the game. So otherwise, okay, we can do kinetic damage. So I'm not gonna need that pickled Nitra. But since we saw all those movement speed upgrades afterwards, then I don't know, I might have taken it. We really need to get an extra beam on this cryo. Hopefully for our first upgrade, our first overclock for this seismic repulsor, hopefully it's the slow. That would be ideal, because I don't really want to level it up to 12, but I definitely wouldn't mind getting it to at least 6, you know? 6 is an easy commitment. Oh, there's a magnet. Perfect. Okay, let's try to mine then. Let's mine what we can mine. Again, I'm not gonna level this guy up at all. Let's just kind of forget it. Forget we even have that weapon. Really. This is why I'm not a huge fan of the Nitra scanner. You barely get any. I think I got one. I think I got one that whole time I was mining for that little section right there. Alright, let's do... We can do heavy reload.
Threat level increasing.
I think that magnet's gonna get us quite a few levels. Okay, let's do damage on you, and then I was hoping to see piercing. We're definitely not going to take the clip size, because I don't want bigger clips. So we'll do damage and reload. If you're going to take the Stormy Mag, you don't want a big clip. You want the smallest clip possible. You just want high fire rate, high reload, that kind of stuff. Alright, let's go get our magnet and then get out of here.
The drop pod is arriving. Get
Damage.
hang around.
I'm gonna try to kill like a little bit more before I get this. Okay, that's gonna bring us to 40 something. Alright, let's do heavy reload. Reload speed. Piercing. Legendary damage, cool. We'll do damage. And then we're gonna do the extra beam. Do damage. We'll do potency. Guess we could, let's do reload. Let's just get the weapons. Cool. That was, we have a 14, a 15. Come on, get this guy, please. You can get him. He's like one. Look how much HP he has. Thank you. I really want to kill that guy right there. Cool. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. Let's get this extra HP. Let's do the damage, the reload, the reload.
I want another go.
Oh shit! Oh man, that hurts. That hurts. Let's do the reload and then let's do the fire rate for projectiles. Man, that hurts. That hurts.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
Oh, 4 of 1 gun. Come on, that's not
I
fair.
want another go.
Fire rate for sure. And then that's about it. Man, I would have loved to have picked up that extra beam. We are 4 nitrous short though. We're sitting pretty good though right now. A level 17, level 16. Then we'll be able to get then we'll be able to work on this oh, come on. I'm going to re-roll that. Man, I don't need more movement speed, do I? But what if the pickled nitrous shows up again?
This is gonna help me be
Maybe pickled nitro will show up again. If it shows up, then maybe we'll take it next time. I didn't want movement speed either, but it's usually the best upgrade choice. So I just kind of feel like I should take it. It's not like it hurts the build, it's just, I just didn't need it as much.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Oh, come on. Did you see that? I tried to blow up that guy and then and then he froze. We still need, we're getting a ton of movement speed. What we really need is that mining speed though. That's what we need the most. I would have loved to have seen mining speed over movement speed. Oh, let's get this hoarder bug. And then we'll go get that supply drop. Alright, let's do damage. Okay, so we're gonna take the Stormy Mag. 10% reload, 10% fire rate, and then the last bullet is going to fire in all directions. So it's a pretty cool build. Let's do damage on you then. So you can see every time now we're gonna fire in a spiral direction. That's why you want that high fire rate, reload, so you can do that as often as possible. Piercing works too, works really well with it. Is it better than the other one? I don't know. I guess it depends. It probably just depends on the kind of build you're going for. Because I do like the insane, the 150% fire rate you get with the other upgrade, because you can use it to just basically clear any path you want to go in. Like whatever path it starts firing in, you just aim it. Okay, we're definitely gonna do the critical here. We'll do the lifetime for sure. Alright, let's do reload on you and get you. Okay, now here's the tough one. Do we do like... I think we're gonna go with the better beams here. I think we're gonna go with the lifetime range and damage versus the 3 beams, because we don't have any way to increase our range. Because I don't have another beam weapon. And I would really love to increase the range on this. 3 extra beams is awesome. But I also kind of wanted to do more like damage too. So let's go with this one and get the extra range, lifetime, and damage. Because 3 beams is pretty good. It's not... I think 4 or 5 would be better, but for the most part, I think we should be able to kind of hit everything. So if we see, I hope we really see a legendary beam upgrade though. Hopefully this can't hit me. Oh my gosh, it's probably right at the brink.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time.
Okay, come on. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get that Nitra now because he's right there. Come on. I want to get this Nitra over the... Oh.
They got your sense now. Threat level increases.
Okay, let's do damage. Okay, our quest is complete, so now let's... I think we mined out most of the map, too, for resources. So now let's do our Nitra scanner and just kind of kill everything and collect XP.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again.
Ah, shoot. This is... this build's pretty good. I need to... What I need to do is collect XP. That's what I need to do here. This boss is about to die. Alright, let's do the damage. I'm gonna build this guy up. Like, we're gonna build this cryo up to see if we can do decent damage with it, too. Alright, let's see. Max HP. We'll do the mining. I don't know if I really need max HP anymore. Unless we see, if I see a epic or legendary, then we'll take it. Or even if we see the BLT, that'll be a good one to take. Okay, let's do projectile damage. Yeah, that was about as close as we could get right there. Alright, okay, so here's what we'll take that. We'll buy that. Okay, let's do reload. Do I want to? I don't want to put... I really want to... Part of me really wants to keep re-rolling, hoping that we see
Let me try again.
the legendary beams.
Surely next time will be better.
But that's probably not going to happen.
It's
Do damage. Let's just buy all these. Reload. Reload.
Nope. Try again.
And then we can buy that critical chance.
This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
You have your objectives. Get it done.
Man, we keep getting the Morkite quest. That's the worst one. I'm gonna go up here and get this Morkite right now before it starts getting too crowded in here. Especially since we don't have good mining speed yet. I've only found like... I think I've only found I think I've only taken 2 5% upgrades. I don't think we've seen anything better than that, really. Check the corner since we're here. I hate checking corners, but...
Swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Alright, we'll do the legendary armor. So we got legendary HP and legendary armor this last couple rounds, so that's good. That should be enough to get us through the game now. We probably won't take any more. The only thing I can see us taking for survivability is the BLT, if it's the best option available. Other than that, we're totally fine right now on On top of just being able to slow everything too, that's kind of like a survivability thing too. Okay, there's another magnet. Awesome.
Nuke bug hot. Oh, I got it!
Supply pod active. Locate the LZ and prep it for landing.
I killed the nuke bug, and I'm not so proud of it.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Got it in the mouth!
Good work. Supply pod inbound.
Man, these are bad. We'll do the... we'll do the dodge when moving, I guess.
These every day.
Those were not good upgrades. Okay, this guy, I don't want that thing to blow up on me.
Oh, I got it! Bloody hell, you're hot to
There
kill.
was a magnet, right? There was a magnet in that bottom right side, so let's make sure we're working towards that. But I'm just gonna mine everything now. Yeah, we only have one scanner right now, but it's a Nitra.
That will teach you! Let's clear them out!
Okay, let's do fire rate.
Makes me want to be a better dwarf.
We don't really need to take luck anymore. It's pretty late in the game. We're only gonna see a handful more level ups. We might see like 7 more, you know? Well, actually, I lied. With the magnet, we're gonna get quite a bunch with this magnet. You can't hit me! Oh man, that's about as close as you could get probably.
Getting worse.
I die a little inside every time I have
I do like this. This Stormy Mag Thunderhead is doing pretty good. I'm actually
power.
pretty impressed with it. It's with piercing. So how much piercing do we have? 8 piercing? You probably want to get really good piercing with this weapon. Okay, 1 dead. Because I'm not even... What's great is I'm not even trying to kill the bosses. You know, I'm not having to focus my Thunderhead on them. They're just kind of dying from just all the damage we're doing around the area. Okay, let's definitely take more piercing then, sure. Yeah, this will probably get us close to 60. There's a lot of XP on here. Do more potency.
Makes my whole life better.
We'll do more fire rate.
Want to be a better dwarf.
Fire rate.
Use this.
There's mining speed. Kinda too late for that though. Well, I guess not too late, because we have the pickled nitra, so not too late, because we can still mine out the last floor. Wait, well, I didn't get all that XP, didn't count towards that magnet. So we can still mine the last floor and get nitra. Yeah, we can kill this last guy. No? Okay.
Stage 4 is done. Onwards to stage 5 we go.
Alright, let's do potency. Again, I really want to see, what's our reload at? We could do, I guess, more reload. All weapons. No, let's do the reload. 10% reload for just the heavies, or 9% for all, and they cost the same. Let's just do 9% for
I
all.
want it. Nothing for me.
Yes!
Let's try again.
Yes, it showed up again. Love it. Alright, extra beam.
This upgrade's gonna change.
And the
my
legendary or epic fire rate on this guy too. Let's do
life.
that.
Give it to me.
Okay, then we can do crit
This'll
chance.
do. Let's shake it up.
We could probably take this mining speed, because
Feels
who knows what else is going to show up next. Alright, let's get all this nitro right here.
Destroy the cocoons and take out
So here's where we're sitting at. 799 damage, 9 piercing. We have pretty good fire rate on this guy. This guy should be pretty good. We have really high potency because of... How many potency upgrades did we get? Like, are these all potency? I think these ones are all potencies. Because these aren't status effect ones, so these ones must be the potencies. We saw a lot of... I'm pretty sure those are potency ones. So we got... This guy got some good upgrades. We got legendary beam, damage, good potency, good reload. That's pretty solid for that guy. I'm super glad we got that extra beam, though. Alright, so all that extra mining speed is going to help get our crit chance up a little higher, too. And then if we see pickled nitra, we definitely take it. Otherwise, I mean, I don't think we need anything. I think we're gonna have no problem killing the boss here at the end, so I don't think it really matters as much. But I think pickled nitra would be cool just for the extra damage. So we should have a decent amount of nitra here by the time we're done with this. Oh man, look at this dead end. That sucks. Luckily, I don't need to worry about it though, because we're super strong. Alright, let's do... We can do lifetime. We didn't get any pickup range, huh? That's kind of the one thing I guess we're lacking. We ended up okay. We ended up getting decent mining speed here at the end because of some of the extra purchases we made. I love weapons that can just clear out a path. Those are my favorite type of builds. That's why I generally don't like the AoE build or the status effect builds, because you can't do that. Makes it so much harder to play. Okay, so here we're definitely just gonna take the BLT. No damage modifications. Okay, what's our crit chance? 89% crit. We hardly have any crit damage, but that's okay. We don't need it. This isn't really a crit build, I guess, either. This more goes into fire rate, reload. Alright, I don't really want to... Well, I guess I could kill that egg. I don't care. Alright, he's out. Let's re-roll. Let's get damage on you. Yeah, so we got the twins. This is probably a relatively decent build for the twins, because we're gonna have this AoE and we're gonna be doing pretty heavy damage, so we should be able to drain them kind of quick. So I'm gonna try to kind of stay as close to them as I can. That way I'm kind of hitting them evenly with everything, I guess, my beams and my... Okay, they're starting to heal now. I don't want to get, like, too reckless, though, but... What I really need to do is try to get them both with my Thunderhead. Okay, let's do the damage to all. Because I can pierce through them, so getting damage on both of them would be cool. I'm just gonna keep circling around and make sure that the damage is even. It's even as I can get it. This is really good. This is going really well. Because we're freezing everything. We're freezing and killing everything. Ooh, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Okay, this is gonna be it right here. This guy should die. Okay, you're dead. What a good build. Good solid build. We had a little bit of everything. We had really good potency, good damage, good AoE. Nothing really, we didn't struggle. I don't think we struggled at any point in this game, which is the sign of a really good run. We had a good early game, we had a good mid game, and then we had a really good late game. Some builds, you know, some builds aren't good until the end. This build felt good the entire time. Right? This felt good the entire time. There was not one point in this game where I was ever in trouble. I don't think there was... Yeah, I don't think there was any point where I really got hit or trapped. I was able to break my way out of everything. I was able to freeze the enemies pretty quickly right from the get. That was a really, really good build. Really good build. I want to see how much... Oh, wow. It actually didn't do as much damage as I thought it did. I mean, the Thunderhead... Man, I think getting that Stormy Mag really ups the damage on this guy. It makes it so you're a little less focused on killing bosses and elites, but it really does probably up its overall damage. But I mean, honestly, it still feels like the Cryo Cannon is sort of the MVP here. Just being able to freeze everything. I'm so glad we got that extra beam there too near the end, because having 4 beams is probably a big deal. I still think taking... I'm curious about this one though. The lifetime and range are probably huge. Like, those are huge. I do think, okay, I will say, I think with this particular build, I think this was important. Because, as I said, there's no way to get extra weapon range on these, because we're not taking another beam weapon. So I do think taking the range and lifetime was better. But the damage is pretty much a non-factor. And if we would have got 3 extra beams, that would have been a lot. But we would have lost out on so much range. So, tough to say. But I do think with this build, the spliced emitter was probably the slightly better upgrade. We didn't get 1 legendary on this guy, huh? And we did take some luck. Luck, I guess, doesn't really help you get better legendaries, though. Mainly just helps it so you get more greens and blues, probably. But there we go. That is our Frozen Thunder build. Pretty solid. We could have even got a little bit more slow if we would have upgraded this guy a little bit more, and then we would have had to have had some luck to get the slow. But that would have made this build, I think, even a little bit more improved. But I wanted to kind of go more into these guys. And then again, I wish we could just run a build without even having to take another weapon. But not yet. I don't know if they'll ever allow us to do that. But that would be sweet if you could just pass on a weapon. So there we go. Frozen Thunder works out really well. Clears Hazard 5. You could probably... I would bet you could clear any map with this build. It seems strong enough and powerful. It kind of provides a little bit of everything. CC, damage, survivability. So yeah, you could probably clear any map with this build. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.